Hello, everyone. I'm live on Facebook again. This time I'm on the camera for a change. I was too shy last time, but I've decided that I'm brave enough to do that today. So I've decided to come on live here with my little boy Chase. And I want to see if there was anyone around. I don't know if there's anyone around just yet. So I'm just waiting a few minutes to see if I'm not sure what the time zones are around the world. So got two people. Hi, I'm not sure who you are. I can't see any writing yet on the screen. So this is all new to me. So I have my gorgeous Chase here, which I'll just talk a little bit about him. He is the Chase Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. I'll just hold him up. And I got four people. Hey, everyone. And he was reborn in Australia here by Tiffany from Coco's nursery. So this is what he looks like. So adorable. And he's wearing this beautiful Juliet little outfit. Hi, oh, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, I just remembered about that. It's Thanksgiving in America. So, 12 a.m. in Iowa. Wow. Well, thank you for catching my live here. It probably won't be a very long one, so don't worry, I won't keep you up very long. Um, it's 12:50 a.m. here. Wow, I'm getting everyone. It's nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon here on a Friday afternoon. It's yes, it's Friday. It's 5 o'clock. It's sorry, nearly 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon here in Australia. So, hey everybody. Yeah, I thought I would do a little bit of a impromptu Q&A here. I know I did a big Q&A like on a video, but I haven't done any live Q&A. So if you've got any questions about me or about my Reborn collection, oh yeah, thank you. Cameron and Vanessa Davies said hi. That is a super cute baby and I love his outfit. Yes, he is so adorable. I'll just hold him up. His little dummies hanging down here. He's got the Honeybug one that I got at the recent doll show. So I'm just going to put him up here in front of me. I'll just move his little legs. Oh, I don't want to wreck him. Hang on. I'm trying to bend his legs. Oh, that's it. He can sit down here beside me. So hi, Anna Medina. Welcome to my live. I don't know. I was just going to do like a little quick impromptu. How's my house coming along? Oh, Jen, no, not for me. It's for Jen. If you've got any questions for me, can you please put them on the screen so I can answer them if you anyhow. Oh, I love your baby so much. Thank you. Hey, Shimmer X, welcome to my live. I wanted to talk about Christmas coming up and what you all had planned for your Reborn Christmas. I'm going to be enjoying the babies, like having more time to spend with the Reborns because, I work during the week. So when I'm on holidays, I will be able to spend some more time dressing them and giving them cuddles and extra cuddles and that. Of course you can, and you can ask a question like Miss Christina. That's what I get called at work, Miss Christina, because I'm a teacher. I have got another baby here that I will get out after a little bit, but I'll just have my little Chasey here for a while, and then I'll get my other little baby. So which baby is it going to be? You have to wait and see. Stay tuned. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to spending more time with my family and more time with my Reborns. So my first questions just popped up. How much are the Reborns cost and shipping? Now, I don't sell Reborns. Oh, I sell like Reborns that I no longer want to keep in my collection, but I'm just a collector. I do not make these amazing pieces of work. I wish I could. I simply purchase them for my collections, and then when I want to downsize a little bit, I will put them up on Facebook for sale. I have sold quite a few over the years, probably about 8 to 10 reborns over the years. But my guidelines for reborns, my recommendations is if you spend between, on average, I would say a good $400-500 for a good quality reborn. Like, we can all buy cheap reborns, but in general you get what you pay for. And to me, I would much rather spend that bit extra money and get this quality. Like, I mean, the realism, you just can't beat it. Like, it's just worth every single penny that you pay for the realism. I mean, look at this. I mean, he's just absolutely adorable. He's just so, like, he just feels exactly like a real baby, and, looks like a real baby. I just turn his little head around, like, it's worth the money, I say, to spend on these reborns, because, they give you just so much enjoyment, like, enjoyment fit for ever and ever. What are their names? Well, the kit names, I can tell you kit names, but I can't tell you the actual names because I don't rename my babies. So when the sculptor makes these out of clay, they name them. This one is called the Chase kit, and I have lots of other different kits. So some people, when they purchase these reborns, they decide to rename it. Like, they might like Lucas or trying to think of some names, Andrew, or whatever their names are. They pick different names. But hi, Inez, you caught my second live. Wow, that was good timing. That's amazing. So yeah, I don't rename them, whatever their kit is. So this is the Chase. He stays a Chase. So I don't rename my babies. That's just what I do. So welcome everybody in my live. Like I said earlier, if you've got any questions for me, I'm more than happy to answer them here. Yes, happy Thanksgiving and to everyone, all my American friends. It's a special day in America, so it's probably a good idea to do a live, because I'm going to catch you all on your holiday, enjoying your Thanksgiving. So hope you're enjoying it and spending some time with your family and enjoying some lovely food. We don't have Thanksgiving in Australia. Actually, the funny thing is, today is what you have in America, the Black Friday sales, because today's Friday. So today is our Black Friday sale. So everyone everywhere is going crazy. They're all going crazy buying up everything. And the Black Friday is only new here in Australia. We've only had it for a couple of years here now. Before that, we didn't really have it here in Australia. But the retailers, they love getting their money with making all their sales. So that's why they've brought it to Australia. So we have Black Friday sales now. So yeah, okay, bye, Anna. I'm glad that I was able to answer your question. Have a good night. I know it's late over where you are, but it's like I said, it's only like 4:00 here in Australia on Friday. So I'm more than happy for those people who it's very late to go to bed. Belle's Reborn said, I hate Black Friday, lol. I'd rather stay home and chat online and Cyber Monday and shop online on Cyber Monday. Yeah. Some people don't leave their house on Black Friday. Oh, that's scary. We don't get that here yet. Like, that hasn't happened in Australia yet. We don't get all crazy, although it will be on the news tonight, like what's happening. So has anyone else got any questions for me? Inez says she doesn't do the Black Friday sales either. Well, I don't really need anything. So, but if I did, I would, but Yesterday, I collect, you probably see by my background here, I've never filmed in this room before. This is my beauty room. And as you can see probably behind me, I have all my, bits and bobs of makeup and stuff like that. So I am a real makeup collector as well. Not only collect Reborns, I collect makeup, as you can see by my background. And I thought I would do my live in here just to make it different to what I would normally do for my videos. And I collect makeup. So yesterday, the day before Black Friday, I was really excited to find out. Oh, thank you, Inez, for liking my beauty room. I was really excited that in America there's Sephora, and we have Sephora here, and they also they have this other like Sephora called Mecca. And Mecca said, like, I love Too Faced. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in front of me, Too Faced. Oh yes, I've got some Too Faced stuff just here. I love my Too Faced makeup. I collect quite a bit of it. And unfortunately, Sephora doesn't have the rights to sell it here in Australia. So I have to, I just saw something else Too Faced here. Some more things right in front of me. This is really pretty. It's got like little diamonds all over it. So I'm a real big Too Faced fan with their makeup. So I've got a lot of pretty glosses and stuff like that. But they can't sell it in Sephora, and Sephora had this thing where it's Afterpay. You've got it in America as well, where you pay, say you buy something $200, you can pay it off every 2 weeks at $50. So it's more affordable. Oh, Debbie, yay, you got my Patreon page to work. Yeah, I went in straight after my live, and I don't know what I did, but I must have done something to work. So thank you so much. Like I said earlier, my last live, just $1 a month, and you'll have full access to all my videos. If this thing, like now, and then also if this thing with YouTube goes all pear-shaped, I'll have my Patreon as a backup, and it's only $1 for the whole month to get all my videos like I normally do. It's my way of sort of, trying to get through this time with YouTube. Hopefully, though, they'll make some changes and I won't need to continue with that. That's just in the meantime. That was a good question. Is there a Reborn I would like to get that I don't have yet? There is one. This was in my last Q&A, and I said no, but then straight after I filmed it, I'm like, oh, there is one that I would like. So what was I talking about? I'm trying to think. Before I talked about the Patreon, I was talking, oh yeah. So Mecca is the place that sells Too Faced, and they now have Afterpay. So I bought some Tatcha stuff and some other makeup stuff. But anyway, that's makeup. This is Reborns. I love my Reborns as well. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, sorry, I'm getting a little bit like memory. The baby that I would like to add to my collection. Okay, so there's one more Reborn that I don't need because I've got so many and I'm so happy with them. But there's one that has stolen my heart, and I'm a sucker for my Reborns. So it's the Azalea kit by Lauralee Eagles, Azalea. So I was trying to be so good, but I just love Azalea so much. So whatever, like, buy a larger baby. The largest baby I did buy Lucy by Tina Kiwi. So to me, she is a larger baby. Like, her hands and feet were huge. So to me, she is, because normally I just like all my little newborns. So that really, I mean, even Luciano is big for me. So Luciano's getting a bit big, and Lucy was big. I had two Lucy's, and I ended up selling both because they were after them. I didn't really want to sell, like I didn't really seek out to sell them, but when they were after them and I had them and I didn't really enjoy them, I decided to sell them. So yeah, azalea is precious, and as I know. Debbie says she liked azalea too. Yeah, there's something well, my Luciano, sorry, Inez just said she thought Luciano was the same as Levi. Well, I did too. I was surprised. I don't know if some artists put them on different bodies. But the body that is on mine, he's definitely a lot longer. I don't know why that is. If it's just mine and my artist, I don't know. My Luciano is a lot bigger than Levi. So I mean, not hugely bigger, but definitely bigger. And I don't like my big babies. Like Luciano is definitely the biggest I'd like to go. So yeah, I might go and get my next baby now, because I think you've been seeing this gorgeous boy Tracy enough. So I'm gonna grab my next baby and I'll be right back. Just behind me here. I'll just put him down and get my new girl. This is the girl, because I like to have a bit of both, a boy and a girl. Oh, and it is, God, I've gone blank now. Who are you? I've gone blank on her sculpt now. Silly me. Serenity. How could I forget? So this is Serenity. Her head's quite wobbly. I've reweighted her, and because I didn't like yes, and as said Serenity, she knew straight away. I'll take her little hat off in a minute. I'll just hold her up for you. So this is her here. She is by Sam's Reborn Nursery, and from the UK. Now look at her face. She's so adorable. She's got this beautiful little bonnet that I got, like a vintage type bonnet. And I'll just take it off to show you her painted hair. Sam does painted hair. As you can see there, she does beautiful painted hair. So yeah, there's my Serenity. I have to hold her head up a little bit, because like I'll just hold it around here, because she's really I reweighted her. I've been reweighting all my babies, because I've just been finding that they're all too stiff, and they're all just I like my babies really floppy, I've discovered recently. So all of my reborns that I've just gone through my whole collection, and any reborn that was just a bit too stuffed for me. Do I prefer painted hair or rooted? I love combi hair, but I do love painted. I do love rooted, as long as it's just fine and sparsely rooted. I don't do thick lots of hair. Like that to me is not a baby. So I like very finely sparsely rooted hair. That's me. And I love combi hair. I love painted and lightly rooted as well. I do have one of those, my Sarah. But yeah, so this is my, let's look at her. I'll just try and hold her up again so she doesn't flop too much. But yeah, Sam does an amazing job with her reborns. I have, I think, like 4 or 5 of her reborns. I'll show you the little swirl at the back. There's a little swirl. So yeah, Serenity. Actually, it's funny I've got Serenity here, because Serenity reminds me of Azalea. Does anyone else here agree with me that they think Azalea reminds them of Serenity, or Serenity reminds them of Azalea? Because it does me. I think they've got a very similar face. That's why I was actually got her out, and I was like, do I really want Azalea? Because I've got yeah, Inez said, yeah, now you mention it. I definitely think the Serenity is made by Laura Lee Eagles as well. I definitely think that they do look a little bit alike. I think they've got a very similar sort of expression. I think Azalea is a little bit more screwed up, but hey, Cameron and Vanessa said yes, they do look similar. Debbie Davis said I like the fine hair too. Yes, I just don't do thick bushy hair on my reborns. Belle's Reborn said, I prefer thinner hair too. Most of my customers always request thick hair. That's so funny you say that, because I see so many Reborns with thick hair and Reborn artists making thick hair, and I know it's because the customers are requesting it. So I mean, if that's what they enjoy, that's what, I mean, they're paying for it, so it's up to them. It's their choice. That's what they enjoy, but that's just not what I enjoy. And if I was a Reborn artist and I was asked to do root thick hair and like just sort of like age up the baby, like, because that's to me aging up the baby. Yeah, you think Inez said that she thinks Serenity is possibly bigger than Azalea. I think she possibly is. As long as Azalea is not like tiny. I don't do I don't do big babies. I don't do tiny babies. So this is like Serenity, Levi, they're all the kits to, they're the sizes. I love the newborn size. I don't do little babies, don't do big babies. This is the size that I like. So yeah, I wish I'd got some more babies out now so I could have brought them on one by one. But what I could do is the next time I do a live, I'll get some more extra babies and I can bring them on here. So does anyone have any more questions for me? I didn't really come too prepared today. I wanted to just sort of wing it today. I got asked to do thick hair on my, I don't mind. Yeah. Little Country Butterfly Nursery. Hello. How are you? I have one of your babies. I have one of your Levi's. I did buy secondhand. Welcome to my live. I didn't even really know that I've never seen you on a live before, so welcome. Yes, I have you made the amazing Levi that I have, that I cherish. And I have him still as a boy, and I love the hair that you've done on him, just beautifully finely. I love the color, I love the rooting, I love everything. Let me know anyone out there who has Azalea in their collection. I'd love to know if you have Azalea, or if you might be interested in getting Azalea. I'd love to know how many other people are interested in Azalea. So I'm trying to think what else. Do you call it thick? Definitely not. I don't call my Levi that I've got that you made thick. No, I call it perfection. That's perfection. And Brett, my friend, agrees with me. He's seen that Levi and he loves that Levi. So you do an amazing job. And we love the little heart that you do on the heel, like the heel pricks. Little Country Butterfly Nursery does this cute little heel prick, and it's a heart shape on. That's her little custom little thing she does on her babies, and I treasure that. And there is another artist that does it. I can't think who they are now, but yeah, they do it too. So it's really, really cute. So I really enjoyed being able to bring you Chase and Serenity here today in my live. I hope you enjoyed seeing them in person. I'm trying to think. Is there any other questions? I'm gonna have to. I can't have too long a live today because I didn't really. Yogi Bear does the heart too. Oh wow, Yogi Bear. Geez, that's taking me back to my childhood. Wow, Rose. It's Rose, isn't it? Can you let me know? Is it Rose from Little Country Butterfly Nursery? I'm sure it's Rose. Oh, what a beautiful name. Let me know if it's confirmed to me if it is or not, Rose. I'm pretty sure it is from memory. I've got so many things I've got to remember. I've got to remember all my kit names. Got to remember all my artist names. Yes, she said yes. Oh, good. I was right. So thank you, Rose. Yeah, this Reborn hobby does get a lot to remember when you've got all the dolls and you've got the kits and you've got the sculptors and you've got the artists. There's so much to remember, and when you've got a large collection, it's a bit of a you got a lot of things to remember. I wanted to share with you yesterday. The last video I did, I shared with you my little miniature baby that I had on the Christmas tree, and I'm just sitting here in front of my my makeup room, and I'm just seeing some nice pretty Christmas things. I want to share it with you. So I've got this beautiful, I don't know if you can tell, but it's baby pink, and it lights up. I don't know if I can turn it on. I'll see if I can. There it goes. It lights up. Little before my hobby memory was, oh yeah. Oh, Rose is saying that her memory wasn't good. I hope your memory's improving, because you've got to remember all these things. So there's a nice little Christmas little thing that I've got there. It's nice. Baby pink. You can see it better there. It's so beautiful. I love anything sparkly. I love my sparkles. I'll show you there. I love sparkles. It makes me so happy. So I've got that just there. Oh, and I've got this really cute mug. Really cute mug. It's a little polar bear. Oh, thank you, Rose. Rose is saying that's so pretty. Oh, so I keep moving it out of because all of the comments are on the screen, and that's like where this mug is. So I was like, I'm trying to move it away, but I know it's not in the way for you. So yes, thank you, Rose. It is a cute mug. I got this from TK Maxx. If anyone in Australia loves all the American stuff, it's TJ Maxx in America, but in Australia it's TK Maxx. So yeah, and it's a really big. I've got nothing in it. But if I was going to make myself a nice hot chocolate, or Julie says she loves baby pink, and Debbie says she loves sparkles too, yeah. And so, yeah, that's my awesome coffee, hot chocolate. Babes in arms, hello, Danielle. Welcome to my live. I'm on camera. Are you shocked? Are you shocked? Because I am. I don't know what's got into me. Like, for me to be on camera like this is a really big thing. Like, I'm a very shy sort of person when it comes to these sorts of things, social media. Like, I don't mind talking on camera, but being on camera and talking is a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I'm just getting out there. I've just been sharing my Christmas things. You just missed out. I've just shared my little beautiful, gorgeous bling Christmas tree. And I just shared my beautiful mug that I've got, my little Christmas mug, polar bear. And I'm just about to share my last Christmas thing that I've got here right in front of me. Is my little reindeer. I've got a beautiful bling reindeer here. It's all, sparkly and white and that sort of thing. Belle says, have a good night. Good night, Belle's Reborn Nursery. So, yeah, is it Mary Jo? Mary Jo? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She's saying, great to see you on a live. So thank you so much for that. I don't have that much other Christmassy things in here. Oh, I do have a little pink nutcracker. Can you see that behind me? I've got a little pink nutcracker up there. Oh, and I've got my little pink feather Christmas tree up there. But I've had them up for a while now, because I just created this room a few months ago, and I decorated it and that sort of thing. So I put my pink nutcracker up there and my pink feather tree up there, and then I've got my few little Christmas things here on the table. So yeah, I can't think of what else to talk about. Is there anything anyone else wanted me to talk about before I go? Any other topics or anything? Have you got anything exciting planned for Christmas? Excuse me. Anything exciting planned for Christmas with your Reborns? Did I tell you Brett and I are going to go, because Brett just bought a pram, we're going to go on an outing together. We don't know. I think we're going to Mount Tambourine. So stay tuned for that, either live or video that we'll be doing. We're not sure when, because we have to obviously get the weather right and we have to both be available. So we've got that coming up planned. What else have I got planned? Inez is saying she's going to bed. So all right, good night, Inez. Thank you for catching me on my live, because I know it's late there. So good night, and I am glad you were able to catch me, and hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, and good night, and until next time, see you later. I'm going to be going in any minute now anyway, so I can't think of anything else to talk about now. Debbie said she's spending time with family and have a lovely Christmas outfit for her reborn baby. Yes, that's really special. I love getting some nice outfits for our reborn baby. I've got a little Santa suit, a little infant Santa suit that I want to put on one of my babies. I'm not sure because it's red, and I'm really careful with those sorts of things. Actually, that leads me to something else that I can quickly discuss. The benefits. I was watching a really cool video. Cameron and Vanessa Davison. I'm excited to see your outing videos. Yes, that will be so exciting. I can't wait for that too. I watched this the positives of a cuddle baby video, and I really loved it. I actually wouldn't mind. I don't have a cuddle baby, but I'm trying to get one in my collection because Brett's got one, and they're so flexible and cuddly that I just absolutely love them now, and I really want to add one to my collection. But the benefits of a cuddle baby is because they're all cloth arms and legs, you don't have to worry about dark clothing. I didn't really realize that, but you don't have to worry about dark clothing staining your vinyl reborn. So that is another positive for cuddle babies. So yeah, I do. I am definitely really, really, really wanting to get a cuddle baby. So it's just on my list of things that I would like to add to my collection. I don't have many other things. So azalea is definitely and getting a cuddle baby is also important. But I know it's really, really late in America, so it's probably not a good time. It wasn't a good time. I don't want to keep everyone up. They'd be exhausted spending time with their family and Thanksgiving, that sort of thing. So I thought I would just keep this fairly short today. So I just wanted to get out of my comfort zone again and be here live. So I'm so glad that some of you were able to catch my live. And I wanted to tell you this, that I had a bit of an epiphany on the last live, and the epiphany was that I can see comments. Oh my God. Like when I was doing the last live with Brett, I could half see them, but the fact that I could see some, now if the dark clothes, I'll wash it, will stain the babies. Yeah, well, if you wash the clothes, it does help with the staining, but I just don't risk it. I just wouldn't want to risk it. Like, you can wash them, but they could still stain. So I don't recommend it. Even just washing it to prevent staining. It's just not worth it for me. They're too expensive and they're just too hard to come by. They're one of a kind art dolls. So I just wouldn't want to risk it. That's why all my babies wear these really light colored outfits and stuff like that, because it's just peace of mind for me. But yeah, I was talking about about the comments. I just love being able for you to be able to talk to me. Like, I feel like I've been kept in the dark for so long with my videos, and no one's been able to talk to me. And even though this is just going to be the people that catch my live can talk to me, it's better than what I've had before. I haven't had barely any comments for so long. I hate that. That's what, like, the whole reason I want to do this is for the comments. So it is what it is. So hopefully they make some changes in the next 6 months, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to you. But yeah, Debbie said, yeah, definitely pays to be careful. They are too beautiful to risk, Debbie. I've been personally really lucky. Like, I've had some staining incidents, either through, I don't even know how they got stained, but I was able to fix it with pimple cream. The pimple cream thing does work. It does take like up to 2 weeks of like applying. What I do is, like, I've had a baby that had a black dot on the tip of her nose, and I don't know how she got it. I went away on holidays for 3 weeks and I came back and she had a black dot. So she might have been handled, and that person might have left her on some newspaper or something like that, and she had the black stain there. And luckily, I just bought some Oxy-10 pimple cream from the supermarket and put a blob on her nose. And then the next day I wiped it off and put a new blob on her nose. The next day I wiped it off, put a new blob, and that was just fading until after like nearly 2 weeks. Basically, the black was all gone. So it is definitely worth it. And I also had my beautiful AA baby. For some reason, she had this little black dot here on her leg, and obviously I couldn't use the bleach on her leg because it would have taken off her beautiful AA painting. So I was just going to go, right, that's a beauty mark. I can't fix it. And you're not going to believe this. Like, about 3 to 6 months, I picked her up and I looked at her, and the black dot was gone. So it came and it disappeared, and I didn't do anything. I didn't treat it. I couldn't treat it because it would have taken away her beautiful coloring on her vinyl, and it disappeared. So if anyone has an AA baby and you don't want to risk, obviously you can't use the Oxytan, just be patient, because you might be lucky like me and it might just disappear like mine did. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up now. So it's bye from me and Azalea here. Azalea. I've got Azalea on the brain. Serenity. She's so beautiful. Look at her. Sam's reborn. Samantha Rose Harker in the UK reborned her. So yeah, it's a very exciting day for me today, because my first live on my own. I'm being so brave. But anyway, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more of these gorgeous, amazing babies. You're actually seeing me say it and not just hearing me say it. And don't forget to give this video a like, as someone just did. Thank you to that person. Oh, thank you. Oh, bye, Danielle. It was so lovely to see you all on my live. I'm being so brave. So thanks for watching. And until next time. Oh, thank you. Rose says I did really well live. Oh, I'm getting there slowly. Practice makes perfect, I suppose. So anyways, thanks for watching. It's Friday afternoon, Friday, yay. So we're going to have a nice relaxing time. I can spend some time with the babies. So thanks for watching. And until next time, see you later. Bye from me and Azalea. Bye.